It is sunny and excessively hot today. Why? Well, this is one of the effects of climate change. Climate crisis stands as one of the most pressing challenges of our time, driven largely by human activity and manifesting in profound environmental, social, and economic disruptions. Despite contributing minimally to global carbon emissions, Africa, Ghana inclusive, disproportionately bear the brunt of its impacts. The Ghana Red Cross Society, in collaboration with Fontes and My Climate, is spearheading community-led initiatives to foster resilience and drive sustainable solutions.
At the Red Cross, we strive to be climate smart in everything that we do. Climate change is a major challenge, and we integrate climate awareness into all our programs, especially at the community level.
Adaptation at the very local level, at the grassroots level, is very important for the Ghana Red Cross and for the country as a whole to consider.
Here in Densuso, in the eastern region of Ghana, this partnership is demonstrating that local action is key to global change.
We help communities to see the climate impact of their daily actions. Providing potable water, for example, isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about climate action and sustainability. Without safe water, people must borrow on safe sources, increasing fossil fuels emission.
So I am currently standing at River Densuso. This particular river you see behind me served as a source of water for the people of Densuso. But you can see the state of the water now. It is a terrible situation to witness right here.
First, me betu kwenu. Ani ya kroji anya say bia. Ubuso bia nyame na se bi. Mo aba ha na mi twentro.
Ukwefuom kra adu se nso fifie. E de ko ami wa nso so wo. E ben wa se usa enu. Adu usa nso gu adem ansa na de akọ.
Before anya ba fum no. Ya ba me ne papa no ba. E se nso no bia ne no. Itimi kra to dawa na mi yi na free. E to dawa na mi yi na free.
No di sinyama kra enye ye. O de ya hwa enye ye.
Se ne de one top pure water, uni sika de ne wonu musu. Uni sika zo nware. Tama I worried. O ba fum na uni sika de top pure water. Utumi kwafu.
This is a mechanized borehole system constructed by the Ghana Red Cross Society with financial support by Nestle. After years of use, the system broke down and the community had to go back to other unsafe sources of water. Through the financial support of My Climate, an international climate protection agency, and technical support of Fontes, a Norwegian company, the system is back in operation. Although the physical product of this project is water, the commitment of My Climate to this gesture is rooted in climate action where treatment through boiling of water using fossil fuels and reliance on other sources like sachet water that generate carbon emissions to produce, transport and dispose of its byproducts are reduced. I'm here with little Stella. She's going to demonstrate to us how they get water out of this automated machine. Little Esther, walk me through. How is this done? So you press here? Okay. Oh. There's water.
Papa for the difference. Borehole. But I'm just a Red Cross for the bay. Different from other ones.
Climate action is central to our work, from disaster management to health and care in the community as a Red Cross. Advocacy is key, but true success comes when communities take ownership of solutions.
To effectively combat climate change, we must act locally because a sustainable future depends on you and I embarking on climate action from our little communities.
It is very important that we work together to see beyond the discussions that are happening at the central level, what can be the adaptation options that the rural communities, that urban communities also can go for in order to suffer less from the impacts of climate change.
These communities now recognize their impact towards climate change.
If climate change in India, if I had it, I start to hear what by home. But if I say me catch it on mine and I say we are seeing in our say, and you one able to me, I didn't have what by home. so be a shas ye adeɛ fa climate change no.
Our communities know that emissions produced anywhere affect all of us. That is why they have become advocates, and they are telling the whole world to come together to also contribute towards the reduction of carbon emissions.
Nti ɔman ni na me bode ro sɛ ɔman ni no bia start ɛnyɛ climate change ho adwuma.
When people become climate smart, they make small but meaningful choices to protect the climate.
This initiative has already benefited numerous communities, with many more set to gain from similar efforts in the future.
Paying attention to adaptation at the very local level is very important, because ultimately we are suffering much as communities in Ghana.
Together, we are building climate smart communities. Together, we are making a very big difference. Every action counts in the fight against climate change.
We extend our sincere appreciation to My Climate for this invaluable support in advancing local climate initiatives and fostering impactful community-driven action against climate change.